Betting cannot be an investment. It has become one too many. People taking unnecessary risk. A lot of people are broke because of what? Trying to chase sika and certain. Don't take high risk decisions.
And I'm also saying, there's nothing wrong with taking high risk decisions.
Wrong.
At the end of the day, what are you chasing? So me chasing a quantity dem. I was saying me cost speed, and I say me closing the gap. Now me person could join a certain timer. I will take the high risk.
Never do that.
You don't know these streets like we do.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Streets is Watching. I go by the name Zil Nana Kweku Bless, and this is our editorial. Listen,
Yeah, fine.
I was say a catch on say I almost share video now. I'm on subscribing.
Yeah.
No more fine and to post notification. I'm on share
suggestions.
Yes.
Contributions.
Yes.
Insult
One of these days, about better than read the comments.
Yeah.
From our previous videos.
Exactly.
Near account. So active. You started showing on comment section. Yeah, be my tour. So www.mybets.africa. I'll call on my share Juma real quick. We're trying to do the more digital and professional way. Matrix Gym, anything that has to do with fitness, Legon City more Uju Honoma, you would be sorted out. I've seen an interesting story. Now, wait here. As a man jailed 14 days for using ex-girlfriend's 114,000 loan for betting. Ex-girlfriend. And it's kind of a loan. Listen.
Yeah.
Wait me use ex-sika, I could try bet.
Me ex-sika be di me ho.
And yeah. And yes guy that whole a loan.
Okay.
And I could try bet.
Oh, I can't take that reckless decision. Of course, baby I mean fear dream. Baby I mean him the dream.
On your side, no?
Oh no.
Okay. But let's have that conversation.
Yeah.
This man has been jailed 14 days.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the ex nankabe, and I saw you in your then I work at you.
You see, I don't want us to focus on this particular person, right? He's stupid, or he's stupid that anyway. But I was saying too before. Let me go what I say. That is the reason why I've rejected a lot of betting endorsement because of my bet.
Yeah.
One thing I'm in love with my bet, and I say they have a budget. Running education ads.
Yeah.
To caution Ghanaians, to caution their customers, to be very, very, very wary of betting addiction.
Yeah.
Irresponsible betting, and a whole lot. Yahosti my bet.africa TV
Sports
Arena Street is Watching studio. Yahosti my bet for now. Babe education. Though a company is stand to benefit a lot. Our education amount for even ultra to asuna in India.
There was so giant
break. Say we were jadi or when you don't because game no any home. But to be mama who break. They almost yes high education way. Just so in as much as they want you to stick betting. They don't want you to be what? To be irresponsible.
Yeah.
You know what I say? It has become one too many. People taking unnecessary risk. A lot of people are broke because of what? Trying to chase a sika and certain. You don't chase money that is not certain.
Yeah. No, there's one thing to have realized. You see, the betting companies, they're always saying bet responsibly.
Yeah. But you see a statement. It is a racism fighting, yeah. Just gesture, just words, but have impact and I say have it. I think that's a statement. It has outlived its relevance. It is not having any impact. So now I will say content creators, bloggers, we adapt a lot. People are influencers. I was some do no mo say yes. Bet no twa. But twa for fun. Let me what I say.
Men fa nye juma.
Men fa nye say e kono na wo kwakope oyedie. Ye bet ye ntwa say ye de kwakope yedie. So ade a ye mfa kwakope yedie no, ye mfa sika kakra ka anya den.
And
kudetire. Ejimi ma say waton wo dan. Na o se wo di tu kwan. Akwa buchira. A risky there. Because connection man are the man. A bit man was a fake connection man.
Yeah.
But so what don't feel na say o de kwabuchire ya. Me foaso, especially if they deal near genuine. Me foaso because you are going to chase money.
Opportunities, yeah.
If you know what on, it be in the next 2-3 years, and you bet me see two cry. Yes. O ton fee. Now they are kwakoto shares, stocks. O de kwakoto treasury bills. Because you know, say, if you are going to buy treasury bills, you are going to do what? Multiply your money. And now if you are the raw farming, udi ra pig farm, ginger says ginger pan as market because janyama doctors mo ye medicine enya free ginger mun so ebia wo ton fie bi o ton ojapade bi e de akwaku rabi bi say mu a nice investment. But betting cannot be an investment.
Every investment has a risky side.
Yes.
And yama wa wo so yin na no.
Betting is high risk. Bet you 99% too.
But the higher the risk, the bigger the reward.
No, you don't do no. As financial person, I will not say that. One of this has to worry about.
No, I'm just saying the higher the risk. Say if the odds it's not a mutual bet now, there's a possibility, a possible win.
No,
it's almost himself the 10 cities 12 teams are.
No, you see, probability, right? That is why you're then a 50-50, half.
Yeah.
When no.
Two sides, yeah.
So a 50-50. Let me what I say. Even probability in the amount of 50-50. So why do you have to chase? Why do you have to say that the higher the risk, the better? No.
In everything.
You see, say me fa say Basa ne Rayo kwa kobo. A risk, a highly risky say Rayo be share.
Basa. Otumisha Basa. The reward is
that is why the possibility no. And unfair winning 50-50.
Yeah.
But the moment I'll be winning, maybe 5% as against 95.
95%.
Why are you chasing 5% as against 95%?
If you no, so that's
the risk of losing, higher.
But if the person doesn't lose, no convenience. The reward is higher.
No, in life you go the safer side. In life we go the safer side. The minimum say utia ka me swa obedu kuma sentem do kuma sentem.
Yes, yeah, himself trying to
also bokwa obedu, but the timing no so different. Go with the safer side. That is how life is. Life is very easy when you go for what the safer side. You know what I say? So
Martina, what can I say?
Yes,
but for somebody who, and I'm saying, Mami, can we answer? I'm not saying say Kotam Musika Fako Trabet, but I'm only saying say if you decide to stick with Sika Wangasa Wenya, you want to stick with it. There's nothing wrong going for a higher odds, because at the end of the day, no, the possible win, no, it's more than going for the lesser odds.
And I'm until I make a said, he life, no, yeah, the chance probability now.
Yeah.
What I say, yeah, the probability now, and probability ni rule no half and a 50-50.
Yes.
Right? Bet no. So Basa ni Rayo boa. Probability say Basa be winning 95%. Probability say
Rayo be winning 5%.
I'm saying say it is not worth it. Say Obekwa could take 5%. No. That is how you're supposed to see life. That is how you're supposed to see betting. It won't say me de me 10 cities kwa akoto so say Rayo be winia me okay rather than say ode What do 10,000 ekwa to say right obey they be win.
Then we are on the same page.
What I say?
Matthias say.
You don't take that risk.
But no, if you don't take the risk, you will not be able to break through.
There be one.
Yes.
There be one
because then I work on the possibility of Barca winning. 95.
No, life
odd 1.0.
I'm taking.
But Okofa Rayo 5%. Money amount 20. And I have 10 CDs to put on these two teams. And I decided to make call Rayo. Now me double and I say 5 CDs. 200 CDs. There's nothing wrong with that.
There's everything wrong with that. I'm telling you, that is why we see people going to jail because of the way, because they think say okay, football no, and how who say anyway okay, when we say okay, Barca, Man City or ombe winning team, mami fan ko yede, mami fan misika nyina nko go echi.
Yeah,
and I'm saying say bet right, say o de usika kese kwa kotu echi a high risk.
Yes. That one I agree with you.
A high risk, and don't take a high risk decision. There is nothing like breakthrough near that day. When you want to open breakthrough in life, right? You will a jumabi or all this kakesi bishima any high risk. That is what I'm telling you, say. And you will ginger farming. It if say maton a year, assuming say a year man isike ni loan
110 cities. 110,000 cities.
Assuming say
114,000 cities.
Assuming say offers askam and or they call maybe about 10 acres or call clear na ginger focus see that ho and an ex no we no catch say oh sika no hwade media ye focus see we ye tia ye betumi multiply by 10.
Yeah.
Do all kwakoye furu or this askan kwakoye furu. There is a risk.
Yes.
Say a phone bit my by probability of high risk and high risk. What I say?
Matthias.
Unlike bet now, a high risk. No, I'm advising say, decisions in life. No, don't take high risk decisions because
no, and I'm also telling you, say, if you don't take those high risk decisions now, you would always be winning the small rewards. And even the small rewards, and no crowd, there's a risk of you not getting there. No. So I just say now Walker say Barca 95%. Obiswa could try Barca ichi.
You see, made the bet no.
And even with a phone now, made the bet now the preamble, right?
Yes. And he discuss life. Decisions in life.
That is it.
Decisions in life. No? I'm saying, say, you need to take hard decisions. You need to take decisions.
But it needs to be safe.
Don't take high risk decisions.
And I'm also saying, say, there's nothing wrong with taking high risk decisions. There is
everything wrong with taking high risk decisions. That is why I say, analogy, no. What I say, the high speed now, possibility say high.
Yes.
But say slower. Possibility say even high.
But
so which one are you going to take?
At the end of the day, what are you chasing? So me chasing say was me cost speed and I say me closing the gap. Now me person could join a certain time. I will take the high risk.
No,
I'll close the gap with speed.
No, and we see. I didn't make us here. We life now. Life now. If you only read about the Kentucky KFC. So a man will be bringing the full meaning of KFC. Yeah. Kentucky fried chicken. Man no starting Kentucky no. What is it state or city in US?
US, yeah.
If you read about him, you realize that he started with frying one chicken. One started say me taking high risk because I want to do this business. So let me go and buy boxes, 20 boxes, and now 50, 100 boxes of air chicken to come and fry for people to sell.
I get it.
He realized he is starting what? A
Small
business.
Or starting
So let me
a
start gradually and try and win people over and be building what? And be extending my tentacles. That is how life is.
That one I agree.
You don't need to. So if you agree with her, you need to understand, say, so it doesn't worth it to taking high risk decisions. That's what I'm saying. Say the man all starting and assuming so all started say, okay, I want to start a business. Let me go and take loan. I could take a loan about what $100,000. I could fat chicken boxes be brave. I be go my check and I'm in now. Possibility say chicken in here watching in a best say own customers moment to because a new business I was starting. Nobody will be anymore. So people accept you no. So you take your time. Who convincing the one or two be I have this way. ABI one chicken. You know said that one chicken you usika bet me the for there. Even if say you don't lose. What I say? Oh yeah, Edo or Chabri be. Yeah, two baby. Yeah, three baby. So from a family to a business company or service company to to community, to another city, to another city, to another country, and an KFC ababede big. So I'm saying, say, your life principles are the one. I'm out for it. From say almost starting gradually. That is why every businessman, every successful businessman will tell you say they started from a pointer. They didn't start as big as you see them. Almost started there. And at that almost started a year ketuomuno. Now every right to take high risk decision by what? Doing things what?
Most of them took high risk decisions.
No, they didn't.
The fact that the Paco started gradually and also starting kitten, even it's the risk of you.
The high risk. Maybe at the high risk way. Maybe at the contest now me putting and answer the understanding now me putting across. Maybe I won't understanding and answer them because if say me about if say we a business, say Kentucky money analogy. I mean, say he started with what with one
chicken. Yes.
High risk decision. Ben and now expect to be taking.
Maybe I know only one chicken in any high risk decision.
No, it cannot be.
No, and also even on the same analogy, yeah,
because
Obiso ebetimaka say me too. I want to start let's say fried chicken. Now me matter 10 boxes to start with. Without even knowing, say any power no be pay and as you on pay.
So is it a high risk or is it not high risk?
It's high risk, and
I'm saying it is not worth it.
It is worth it.
There be the possibility, say because you know how businesses grow.
The same possibility. There's also the possibility, say 10 bags of when chicken now matter no making the sales within an hour.
Probability 50-50, yes. Right? Then you try and what tilt.
I think it's just a mentality. Everybody wants to be safe.
No, and you
are just looking at the safer side of things.
That is what I'm telling you. That is how life's supposed to be. You take a safer side. I'm not saying say don't make decisions or then don't take decisions. I'm saying say your decisions must always. You need to always take what the safer side. Okay. And the safer side, and then they say,
if it's
a open where they ultra bet. We need your bet one. The emphasis kesi and kuchesi sika kesi.
Okay, maybe I'm not meant to say American now until I say, and yet sika now they to so no. Maybe I'm looking at the win probability here.
Tell me about the win probability, no, right? And nona or nipa na omo this ask kakraka we ekwakoto so.
Yes.
Right? Or take high risk decision in say
or this
kakraka.
Ekoto.
Sika ulusia, it will bring disaster at the assembly the if you are taking a decision, almost a decision where there say anko ya the serious repercussion burden everybody life also no. I'm saying say don't take that decision.
That one I agree with you. Don't take it.
That is my point.
That is it.
That is my
I know
point.
there are men, yes, it's kind of the men could use. But maybe they say if you have a spare, if I say 100 cedis, now we check it out no. Back year 100, back year 20. Me, I will tell you to go for the 100.
So we believe said that 100 cities now they quite soon. If acquire, that is not high risk decision. That is not high risk decision.
That's still
no.
Because risk, I've seen the smaller odd.
No. The odd and not all genetic put there doesn't come. The high risk decision in say high risk decision.
This car can see air cut too.
It's a car. Ulusia, and as something I will decision I will take care, right? If a backfire, the possibility say the repercussions on your life will be dire. Don't take that decision. That is why I gave the
ginger farm,
Kentucky man, because you see, poor man, you want to start a business. Maybe our capital is 100 cedis. Then you go and take loan of $100,000. Say you want what? You are taking high rate decision now. What could take a loan now?
Business name.
Business name. You say business start here. As a business person, you know, say you don't anticipate for profit, especially in the short run.
Yeah.
When you go and take a huge loan at the back, now say loan the time you will not be around to even ensure some business. So you take a decision. Okay, I'm not going to take loan. And I say loan me taking loan. Even if say BBC, I'll be able to find money to settle the loan. That is not high risk decision.
I get that one. But there are people who have gone for big loans, invested in their businesses, and then also they took the high risk and they were able to achieve whatever they wanted to achieve.
No, but that's what I'm saying is that the successful businessmen, they don't take reckless decisions like that.
That one there.
What they don't take reckless. You see, you are loan risk now. You need to also they guarantor.
Yes.
And your guarantor is a property. You bet me value property near who say property.
Fact.
Say yeah we are. So that is not high risk because say who default loan now. There is something out the tiaka.
Yeah.
And you don't. And at the end of the day, what the why then? What is how we now settle?
Yeah, that means you lost those stuff.
It means that you
owe the money. Say. You don't have anything.
The repercussion,
and
that's what I'm saying. The repercussion is serious to the sense that you might even lose your because you see, say loan, maybe out there business company, more customers are be free. Time not do so also put you away.
Now can buy out.
Value would normal turn the but if the customers start paying, you get the money back and replace with. That is not what I'm talking about.
Okay.
And you say you don't have anything. Wow. Na you then acquire Obama. Salary is saying.
No, I go pay girl.
1,000 cedis. No, I go for girl. Or no expenses or no there 2,000 cedis. That is a high rate decision. I will take care.
I know if we support
that is the same thing I'm for a year or my life. No. Omunya comfortable all the time biano na omuye they are panting all the time bia normal kachiri e wo life nim at least life no say unya iska bebre kra na e wo say unya wasumdwe peace of mind and peace of mind ne say undi obi ka the unya na no na we the usika unya no expenses is within e bia wa save kakra emergency bi ba betimi ade you live a comfortable life. A lot of people are not living such life because they are taking high risk decisions. And high risk decisions, a business work of for baby they are too also. Obi or the family a bed and I the atom also. Niska also kofa obusu nyina bed na ba beto so. Emma wunya asudwe, emma wuntimi nyina wo na so ye. Emma wonye den wo abrabo na the ends. So it is important say who take decisions are. Don't take high risk decisions. Okay. Don't make high risk decisions because it does not worth it. Into more mucha bet no. Try my bet no. Me a bet advocate me try bet ankasa Endra one team na say me come this 6,000. Me am the win bet show. Say na me try no. Me try 20 cedis. 20 cedis no. I feel say ekwa enye me share.
Yes.
I say the enka Endra me we na kama kwa kofa ebia 5,000 na me dey to me so me say 5,000 I just say me ye adwuma bosumi ansa na me nya 5,000 na makwa kokukuru ni nyina dey abed so how bosumi no how am I going to survive?
I get it.
You get it. Yeah. As young men and women out there, it is not worth it. Men for dying sika say me dey to us. There is nothing like a safer odds anywhere.
Yeah.
With school fees we say me nya 2 us bi way company sika. Never do that.
Okay. Mo demo girlfriend sika so try bet no munhwe ye. Ladies and gentlemen, for me it's simple. Say scan or and you feel like you want to spend it and you are going in hard because the result is going to be big. But scanning your ODR, Patrol, Sika, you bet responsibly. mybets.africa. Come into the comment section, let me know what you think, but keep it real because the streets is always watching.
You don't know these streets like we do.
We show.